Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of the Wasteland. I am your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azora, and in this series we go after the unique named weapons and armor that you can find in the Fallout series, including Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 76. Today's unique weapon is Dinner Bell, a unique hunting rifle that we can get at Fallout 76. To get Dinner Bell, you're going to have to complete the quest Bleed Me Dry. To start that quest, you're gonna have to come to the Thorn. The Thorn is located directly north of Motel Carlo Suites, east of the South Cistern, and directly south of the west side south entrance. So this is a very detailed quest that you're going to have to go collect eggs from dangerous creatures throughout the game. So yeah, we're going to get that started. We're going to fast forward through most of the boring parts and fast travel and all that other mumbo jumbo, but let's get it started. You're going to have to come down here to Red Lucy and talk to her.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want? The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger. This is the Thorn. Here's where the strong make a name for themselves, and the weak are fed to the jaws of hell. You can bet on the contenders. Or, if you have what it takes, be one of the contenders. Be warned. The Thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see. Even if I trusted you, I'd not share my secrets just for your pretty face, stranger. The Thorn's a sacred ground, a source of awe. Here we truly rule over the forces of nature, for once. These beasts are slaves to their instincts and hunger for blood. That's a good enough answer for everyone, and it'll do for you, too. Our creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The Thorn takes care of them, until the time to spill their blood comes. We constantly replenish our stock, to keep this holy ground soaked red. Only a few brave ones ever earn the honor of serving the Thorn. Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service. The Thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood. Bring me 12 giant mantis's eggs. If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future. So long, stranger.
After following those specific dialogue, she'll then send you on a quest to go and get the mantises. Alright, and the first location that we're going to come to is Vault 22. If you watched one of my earlier videos where we came and got the AER-14 prototype, you'll know the location of Vault 22. I'll put a card in the corner of the video so you can go and check out that video as well. We're going to come here to get mantis eggs. Alright, once you enter Vault 22, you're going to want to come to the elevator. You will need a repair skill to fix it, but once you fix it, come down to pest control. Follow it up to food production. You'll have to kill a couple of mantises when you come up here. And then you're going to come to this egg clutch and pick up what you came to get.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it. I thank... Bring me 12 rad scorpion eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly. The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction. You've got yourself a deal. So long, stranger.
Okay, for this next section, you're gonna want to come to the Good Springs Cemetery and then head down from there. As you can see, there's plenty of scorpions around here, but when you come past your grave that you were dug out of, there's a sign that says keep out, and there's gonna be a large amount of giant rat scorpions, so we're gonna go kill those and get our prize. Alright, and there is our eggs. Let's go back and give them to Red Lucy.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I thank you. Bring me a dozen fire gecko eggs. This great challenge will earn you a matching reward. Fire geckos are among the wasteland's most dangerous creatures. Near the rtmp peaks lies a nest where you may find their eggs. Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Alright, let's go and get those fire gecko eggs. Alright, so you're gonna wanna have to come to the wrecked highwayman and travel all the way over here to get our eggs. And let's go and get them. Alright, and there are fire gecko eggs. Of course, as you've been watching this, do be at a higher level before you come and attempt these, because after this you're gonna have to get Cazador and Deathclaw eggs, and if you're not at a high level with good weapons, good luck with that. Of course, you can always watch our other episodes to get these unique weapons that I've been using throughout this run and this quest. Yeah, so we'll meet back with Red Lucy.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it. I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you. The Thorn's calling its elite hunters to collect one of its deadliest creatures. Find Night Stalker eggs, and your bravery will be greatly rewarded. Night Stalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest at a cave near Bitter Springs. Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
I completely forgot about the Night Stalkers, but we're gonna come here to Bloodborne Cave. This one is gonna take a lot of, damage, so make sure you're prepared. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought it was, but then again, I do have a big laser gun. Alright, let's go and turn these into Red Lucy.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it. I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you. I'm asking our top hunters to gather Cazador eggs. Cazadors are extremely deadly, but the crowd... So long.
Alright, one of the best ones to go and get. The Cazadors, let's go and do them. Alright, so the easiest way to get here is come to the Remnants bunker and then head east. So let's go and get these guys. Alright, we killed them and we got our eggs, let's go.
Welcome back, stranger. Good work, stranger. The Thorn will... Here's a compensation. I thank you, stranger. This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor the Thorn could ever expect. Deathclaws are our most precious and our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me, personally. Quarry Junction is overrun with Deathclaws, but you may stand a better chance at a nest near the Repcon test site. I've come to expect nothing less from you, brave stranger.
Okay, so we've come to Quarry Junction. There are a lot of Deathclaws here, but I already killed them searching for something else in this area that I misremembered. So I've already cleared out the Deathclaws here, so I'm gonna go straight for the eggs and then we'll go to Red Lucy. Alright, and here are our Deathclaws. Let's go and turn it into Lucy. Alright, let's turn in our last batch of eggs.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? You've, indeed, become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn. You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Of course, at this point you can choose the more private option and get an extra reward.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other, and I've come to admire your actions. Before death takes us, I would know you deeper. Come with me, my hunter. Even the strongest creatures need their rest, and their companionship. I've been looking forward to this.
And of course, you'll fade to black. Alright, I know I said hunting rifle at the beginning of the video, but I meant a shotgun, or hunting shotgun I should say. So, compared to the standard hunting shotgun, Dinner Bell comes with the choke modification pre-installed. It does greater damage per shot and has the same rate of fire, thus a higher damage per second value. It also slightly higher crit hit damage, has a less spread than the standard but more than modified, has a less durability than both standard and modified, and has a cap higher than the standard but lower than the modified. It differs in appearance to the standard shotgun with the metal of the barrel receiver and shell ejection port seeming to appear to be more well maintained, and that the stock and pump synthetic with camouflage patterns like other unique weapons. Non-installed weapon modifications cannot be used on Dinner Bell. Dinner Bell can be fired a total of 745 standard shells, the equivalent of 149 reloads from full condition before breaking. And of course it has a pretty cool reload. Love that reload. And that's Dinner Bell, a lengthy quest but well worth it for a very unique hunting shotgun. If you did enjoy these dulcet tones and finding this unique weapon, then hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else you two guys demand of you, like leaving a comment and liking the video so that way other people can see. I do have another 86 episodes of Unique Weapons and Armor of the Wasteland that you can go and check out. I'll put a link to the playlist in the description down below so you can go and see what uniques we have found in the Fallout series. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azora's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!